Okay. Call the lady.
Hey, everybody.
Okay.
It is Joy and Carolyn. Bye, Miss Betty. With Georgia Sewing and Quilting. Happy to see you this week.
Sweetie.
We have a lot of cool things to show you guys. So let's get started. Let's see. Oh, good. I have people on there now. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Hi. All right. We have some super fun things to show you. I wanted to show you one cool thing. We have this pattern, and it is by Shabby Fabrics, and it makes this. Hold on, let me get the light out of it. Can you see how cute this little thing is? We have 2 of these patterns in the store right now, and the reason that I can tell you it's a good pattern is because I made it, and I made it previously and wanted to show it to you. So this is how it turns out. Isn't that cute? It's not too hard. I did this when I was a beginner, and oh, I'm glad when you can join us on the live too, Mary Kate. Good to see you. So this is a good beginner thing. Here's what it is. It's a Little Blessing Shamrock Celebration. So this is this. And what I want to show you about it is it's just simple little, gosh, what are they called again?
Back quarters?
No, this little guy. What are these called? The little window things.
Pinwheels?
Pinwheels. Yeah, I couldn't think of it. So anyway, for a beginner, you get used to making little pinwheels. So this is a good thing to start with. You don't have to be a beginner to do this, but I outlined mine. And see, when I was a beginner, I'd already finished it, and then I went back and did it. Right.
You're telling on yourself.
I am telling on myself. I'm telling mistakes I made. Look at that. When I was a beginner, I finished the back of the quilt, and then I went back and like outlined it and everything. I was like, oh gosh, I was supposed to do that before I finished it. Duh. Anyway, okay, but all right, so you've got all these little cutie pies that you can cut out and add to it and everything. So it's not really hard. And when I first got mine, it was a kit and I didn't like the fabric in it, so I changed it out mostly. So that's what's cool about having the pattern is you can just come in here, we can help you pick out some fabrics and you can make it the way you want to make it. As a matter of fact, we have a little fabric that's like that, and when I got my first kit, it didn't come in it. But anyway, the little shamrocks and everything. So that's that. We have 2 of these patterns. They're $9.50 each. So come in and get one. And what do you want to show next?
The aprons by the Ooh La La.
Okay, where's the one I undid?
Right here, we got it hanging.
Oh, look at this. All right. You guys, remember we showed you the aprons last week? You want to demo it? Hold it up on yourself? No, I have to. Fine, we won't do that. Okay, anyway. So we have these cool little aprons like this. They are, how much?
$8.99.
$8.99. And so what's neat is you just cut it out. It's just a cool little pattern, and then it's ready to go.
$8.99.
It even comes with, on the bottom, these are the little apron strings that you can attach to it. But if you want to back it, we have backing packages.
$8.99.
Oh, good. Okay, so the pattern, that part is $8.99. But if you want to, for $15.99, you can get this apron, and then here it is with this, and then you can get backing. So $15.99, so you can have your thing lined. With that one is a red one, and then we have it in black too if you want to go with that. And if you don't like any of that, we have all these fabrics back here from the same line, and you can just choose one of those. We had a lady come in the other day, and she is going to do a neat little craft for a wedding with her daughter and all the kids that are going to be in the wedding. Anyway, she bought 8 of the, I believe, right? She bought 8 of the aprons. And then she bought, oh, I think it's me and Caitlin in here. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then she bought 8 backings and backed them all and everything. It was really cute. She picked different ones for everybody. It was adorable. So let me see. What else do we have? You want to talk about 3-yard quilts? We're going to tell you about 3-yard quilts. Carolyn.
Okay. We've got a bookend that Jeannie ordered, and it's got, oh gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 patterns in it for 3-yard quilts. We have 3 ladies that come in on Fridays, and they cut fabric packs for us to go with this book. They are sold separately. This is a camping one, if you can see that. There's some brown camping fabric and some green with some dots on it. And then here we've got you Georgia fans. We've got one of those too with doggy prints and the Georgia fabric and some great grunge. And here's one of the patterns that I picked out to show you guys. This is just one pattern. And the book is $15.99. And then you come in and then buy one of the 3-yard quilt packs, and it's $35.99 for the Georgia one. I'll have to look to see how much the other one is. I don't have a price on it right now.
We were a little busy, so we might not have gotten all the prices on yet today. But we'll have them ready when you come in, or if you want to leave a message, and we'll look it up at the end of the live. Look at this adorable pattern. How cute is this? I love this. Karen made this quilt. Oh, we have the quilt to show you. Sweet. This is so cute in person. I think we showed it to you before, but now we just found, we had the pattern too, and I didn't have it in before. So that's how cute and adorable it is. It's $12, Bumblebee Blossoms. You just need 20 different fat quarters. And
Which way? I don't
let
know
me
which
see.
way is up.
Well, I'll show you. That's okay. We're going to show you that quilt now. Look at this. And I think we showed it to you before, but I promise you, I can't get over how cute it is. Walk up here a little closer and let's show. Look at this bee. Isn't this bee cute? Karen actually made these little wings. It's not I don't know how she did it. She was telling me she did it though. And then this little guy is fuzzy. He's so cute. But this is the pattern, Bumblebee Blossoms, and that makes this awesome quilt.
Here, pull it taut again. Let's put it up there.
There we go. Isn't that cute?
It's
Yes.
adorable.
So sweet.
We're
I
going to
love
be
it.
hanging it in the shop later on.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's awesome. So you guys come by. You can see it in person once we hang it up in the shop. I have to get up on a ladder, so it's going to be a minute. But okay, let's see. Now the other cool thing. Oh, showing this thing. Carolyn has one of these. I like it when Carolyn and I try to show you things that we actually own so that we can really talk to you about them. And this is something that she has.
Okay, this is a Durasnip. I have one that's smaller. This is kind of big. So it's probably about 6 inches long. It hangs around your neck, and the scissors retract from the their clips, so they retract from the holder, and they stay on your neck, and you can cut your fabric, whatever you need to be cutting, and it stays put, and you don't have to worry about laying your scissors down or forgetting them.
Or borrowing it from your friend when you're in a class.
Yeah, that too.
Carolyn and I are taking some classes here in the shop together, so fortunately she's real good about sharing stuff with me, and I with her whenever we forget things. So that
What
makes it
classes
awesome.
are we taking?
We are taking the Nebula class with Karen. It's fantastic. And also, I'm having to look over there because suddenly I can't think of the name of it. Oh, Karen Stone. The Karen Stone class where we're doing some paper piecing. It is super, super cool. And if you're interested, there's another paper piecing class called My Kind of Town. And that one, oh, you get that pattern? I'll show you the pattern. It's super cool too. And if you've never done paper piecing, don't worry about it. I had not either, and Karen taught me in a matter of minutes. Really, I was really excited. It was fun. This is the My Kind of Town pattern. I showed you the quilt a few weeks ago, some of the things that people had done. What's really neat about it is that you can pick, let me point to the shop. This one is the shop here, or a shop, and you can pick your fabrics to kind of, like if you pick one with words, you can maybe like name your shop, and then you can choose fabrics with people, and you can put people standing in the doors or whatever. It's really cute. You can totally make it your own. So that one is super neat.
It's funny because Joyce had hers this morning, and she had her selling lottery tickets and
Oh yeah,
fabrics.
yeah. Joyce, who comes in, had the lotto on her little thing. It was adorable. Anyway, it was so funny. Okay, guys, I'm so excited about these patterns. They just came in. I like to play video games, and I have forever. So I want to show you these cute patterns that we have. If you are familiar, okay, well, here's a throwback. First of all, you all know this one. Look at this. Pac-Man, or in this case Pixel Eater because they can't use the Pac-Man name. But you can, okay, let me just say, this just uses some really basic yardage and just solid colors. So it's so easy to find these, to find your fabric. And then you can change up the color of the ghosts and all that kind of stuff. So I love this. This pattern is $12. And we have one left after I buy the other one. So you better hurry in. But we can get more. Well, I will say this. They're actually going fast. These patterns are on their way out of stock. Not just here, but with distributors. So come in and get these if you're interested. And also, what do they call him for this one? This is Jigglypuff, but they're calling him Happy Puffball. So that's him. He's pixelated. And the yardage is just very simple. You need black, dark pink, pink, light green. And we're talking about a half yard, a quarter, and then a yard, a quarter of a yard. I mean, it's pretty basic and easy. You all know him. It's Mario, all right? Otherwise known as Plumber Hero on this one. $12. Again, very simple fabric requirements, all solids, or, you can make whatever you want to make, but it's so fun. So, and then superheroes, they call this one flying, okay? See if you can recognize flying. Obviously Superman. And then, da-na-na-na, Wonder Woman, otherwise known as Amazon Warrior pattern. So we love this. So happy to have these in the shop. Oh, are these for full-size quilts? You know what? That's a very good question. You know what? Let me take a quick look. Oh, look. This one says the finished quilt is 40 by 46 on this one. So this one is 36 by 48. Mario is 33 and a half by 48 and a half. Oh, I put my hand right over it. Sorry. Jigglypuff, 39 and a half by 45 and a half. Otherwise known as Happy Puffball. It's ridiculous. But anyway, okay. Let's see. 33 and a half by 44. Pac-Man. So those are, I guess basically throws, right? Yeah. But still, I'm sure you could add to them and make them a little bit larger. But those, I'm so excited about these. Hope you'll come in and check these guys out. And then we have this new seam ripper. I have this one. It's kind of cool because the top part of it, hold on, the light's hitting it weird. Okay, well anyway. The top part of it will get strings and things off of your project or your clothes and stuff like that. So, and it does work. I've used it. And then the bottom of it, you just pull that off and it is your seam ripper. So, kind of cool. Anyway, this thing is $8.50. And we have several of those. And then I wanted to show you we have another apron. If you want to make a different kind of apron than the one we showed you earlier. This one's a good one if you're going to teach somebody, like a child, how to sew. It's pretty easy. It takes like about an hour to do it. It's $12. And you don't need too many supplies to make it. So that one's really cool. Yes, Mary Kate saying you could put a border on it to make it big enough for a bed for these. Yeah, you sure can. As a matter
I thought she was talking about the apron.
I know.
And I was like, what?
A big bed, a big apron for your bed? Yep, you could, I guess, but no, the other one, so. We have this other cute one, Trail Mix, adorable, by Jaybird Quilts. Jaybird Quilts are also the ones who's currently doing the Nebula pattern, which we have, the class that Carolyn and I are currently taking. This one is Trail Mix. It's $10. And there you go. You use that Super Sidekick to make it. Well, we have the Super Sidekick ruler on order. It's also being used in the Nebula pattern, and we'll have it soon. So we have some sidekicks if you're looking for that ruler, but the Super Sidekick is on order. Then we just got these cute little patterns in. These are at checkout. They are I say it wrong every week. How much are these? $2. And so this one's cool if you want to add a pattern. I'm sorry, not a pattern, a panel. So it's just a new idea for adding a panel. And then this is kind of similar too. You could do a border print, panels, whatever. So that one's neat, new. And we have this one called Hillside Charm. So my idea here I've got actually a panel I want to show you that goes with this. Here it is. Hold on. I just ironed it so it would look nice. Then I picked it up upside down. Okay, so you could use this one and then just some 5-inch pieces of fabric or charm packs. Isn't that cute? I'm thinking about making this one. Okay, that along with this, and then you just use, oh, here's the idea. Check this out. So your panel would be here, and then here are all your little 5-inch fabrics. So you can use little, not fat quarters, but the charm packs. Use little charm packs to do that. And a quick little way to display a panel or make a gift or anything else. So I like that. What else do I have to show you? Oh, t-shirt book. I may have shown you this before. If I did, I apologize. But I think we got it in and it like sold out so fast. So we have a few more in stock. They're $24.98. So you could learn to make t-shirt quilts, which is super popular. And we can quilt them for you here, but we don't make t-shirt quilts. I get that question periodically. Oh, I want to show you this. Georgia fans, we got some new Georgia fabric in. This, well, it's upside down, is for Christmas. I hate to say I'm not a Georgia fan. It's just that I cheer for a different team. But of course, I'm a fan of Georgia because my son-in-law is a Georgia fan. So when they're not playing my team, I cheer for them. That being said, look how cute this is. Look, a little tree. You got the little dogs and the deer. This is just really cute and very different. We're going to have a lot of Christmas fabric coming in soon, so be sure to keep us in mind for all that, because I know your Christmas plans for making quilts and everything have probably are getting close to getting started if you're not started already. I think I have shown you everything, but I want to take the phone down and go show you this quilt that Karen made. It is so cool. It is a kaleidoscope quilt. Last week I showed you, or recently I showed you one. It was black and white. She did it again, but with a different pattern. I mean, with a different fabric, and it looks totally different. I'm looking around to see if I forgot to tell you anything else. That might be it for now, but let's go take a look at that quilt. So I got to grab you. Well, sorry about that. Let's see. I'm walking around the shop. Here we go. Now we're coming up on this new kaleidoscope quilt. This is so pretty. Can you believe this? Do you remember when we had the one up in black and white? Same process, different fabric, turns it into a totally different quilt. I'm going to get a little bit closer. So this is a class that Karen teaches. And isn't it just really cool? And I'm going to back up. So that's that. It is awesome, isn't it, Kathy? I love this. And so the last one that Karen made was black and white. And you don't need a whole lot of fabric to do this. It's about the way you cut it and all that stuff. I tell you, I don't totally know because Karen is going to teach that. And I'm going to take that class. So there's that. And then some people say, oh, is it like the Stack and Whack? So we have this Magic Stack and Whack book. It is not the same thing. It is not. But this, Carolyn, isn't your quilt here a Stack and Whack?
Yes.
That one, this is a Stack and Whack quilt that Carolyn made. Isn't that cool? So let me see if I can show you the whole thing. That is really neat. So if you want to come in and take classes, please do. Give us a call because Karen is teaching those and they're really neat. And to take a quick walk back here and show you something else, I am currently making a quilt with this pattern. With this panel. I'm cutting the pieces out. This is an idea that Katie, she used to work here, she gave me. She makes awesome quilts. And so she used our panel here and cut pieces of it out and is turning that into a beautiful quilt, or she already has. Here's another panel. And the reason I'm showing you these is because I'm totally excited about them, but also they glow in the dark. And I'm going to have a new back porch. We're moving, so building a house, and I got a new back porch coming. So it's all enclosed, and I thought I would use those to make a beautiful back porch quilts to stay warm. Anyway, I think that's it. I was reading some of the comments to make sure I could answer them. Here's some of our, this is a shadow play down here if you need shadow play fabric. And we have some more right there. So You guys, I hope you have an awesome day, and I'm going to say bye to you for now. Join us again next week at 2 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you then. Bye.